Good day. This is a video reply to Locker Gnome, aka Chris Perillo, about Windows XP. I remember the rant that you did a couple weeks ago on Windows XP, and yes, there are some of us out there that still have it. I'm one of them. But I don't use it that much. Now, somebody might ask the question, why would you keep Windows XP and then not use it that much? Well, it's very simple. I am a Mac person. My two main computers are a Mac Mini and a MacBook, and I use them quite frequently. I also have a little netbook that I had purchased a few years ago. Kind of experimented around with it. It came with Windows XP on it. I took Ubuntu Linux and put it on it. So I have my one little Ubuntu machine. But the reason why I keep this Dell, which is right about here, which has Windows XP on it, is very simple. And it's the only reason I keep it. There are some things that you find on the internet that are pretty cool. You see this and you're like, oh, I want to download that. And then you find out that the only file that can be downloaded in is an exe file. There are no DMG files there. So all you can do is download it for Windows. And I'm a Mac person, but I might just want that little thing that I see on the internet. So what do? I fire up this computer right here, and I download it on this computer right here. And that's all it's used for. If I can get it onto my Mac, it's on my Mac. But if there's something out there, and I'll give you a classic example of something that might just be Windows, would be like a little voice recorder. Like, let's say you're listening to lectures all the time. Or maybe you are in church and you want to record the message that the pastor is preaching. And you have a little voice recorder on there. And it is only for Windows. But you have Macs. That's right where I'm at. You keep one of your ancient Dell laptops, which has Windows XP on it, and that's where you download it. That's where you save it. Now, the question might arise, why don't I upgrade this? Well, if Windows would have 7 or 8 out there for free, I would. But they don't. So I put it on XP. I'm not going to spend $150 or $200 just to have a very old computer that is only keeping some files on it. And I say some files because the only files I put on there are the ones where I can't find a DMG file to download this thing. It's exe only. So that is my reason why I still have one computer with Windows XP on it, and I'm sure there's other people that have reasons. It is an old system, but it's just a matter of me not wanting to spend $200 for something that I'm only going to put a few files on. Sorry about that. Thank you for allowing me to bore you. Have a great day. Oh boy. I wonder what made me cough.